Welcome back to Good Morning Colorado, everyone. Hope your Wednesday morning is off to a good start, and it's a very cool and cloudy start with rain and snow ongoing throughout the area. This will continue and end by noon today. A lot of that tracking to the south. Here's a look at your travel tracker. So I-25, Highway 24, slushy and icy in areas. A lot of it just going to be very wet, but still going to slow your morning commute. So I'd give yourself a few extra minutes. Grab the jacket with the hoodie because snow is still falling. And that's also what we're tracking Highway 52. Temperatures sitting in the mid-30s, Colorado Springs, upper 30s in Pueblo, with the lower 40s in the southeastern plains. And we're tracking the 20s and 30s for the mountains and the valleys. Wind speeds, wow, breezy in the eastern plains, tracking the teens through the mid-20s. And we are talking 10-mile-per-hour winds in Colorado Springs, 15 for Trinidad. So it does feel really cool out there. Live HD Doppler radar, so that green, those green hues indicating that rain, and the blues showing snow. The pinks, see the borderline between the rain and snow, that's the mixture of the two. And we'll continue to see this throughout the morning. Not a lot of it sticking. A lot of it will just be in those grassy areas, but still could see some slick conditions, so definitely can't rule that out. Here's your Skycast, 11 a.m. A lot of that activity starting to dip toward the south with just some clouds lingering, giving way to some sunshine even by the afternoon. Now, we do have a few winter weather alerts to let you know about. In the red, winter storm warnings, and in the white, those winter weather advisories. The advisories, kind of the less severe version of the two. Up to 8 inches possible, up to 12 inches possible in the areas under that winter storm warning. Highs today, wow, so much cooler than yesterday. We are tracking the 40s up and down the I-25 corridor, tracking the mid to upper 40s in the southeastern plains, with the 30s to the 40s for the mountains and the valleys. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Temperatures rebound quickly, like we said earlier. 56 degrees by Thursday, tracking the mid-50s Friday. Some added clouds, but things are looking good. Valentine's Day, if you have any outdoor plans, maybe you're hitting the slopes, you're going for a hike, sure to be just gorgeous across the area. The next chance for rain and snow comes Monday and Tuesday, with temperatures dropping to the upper 30s. In Pueblo, 44 today's high, lower 60s by tomorrow. Wow, that is a true 24-hour Colorado time period for you. And then we're tracking the 50s and 60s Friday through Sunday before we drop to the lower 40s on Tuesday. Again, with that storm impacting for the first half of the work week. In Canyon City, reaching 43 today, lower 60s by Thursday, overnight temperatures in the 20s and 30s, and then, yes, 42 by Tuesday. In Teller County, 37 is today's high, 49 on Thursday. Friday through Sunday, we are talking daytime temperatures in the 40s and 50s, dropping at 36 degrees by Tuesday. Something I do have to mention about this morning's storm, so slushy and icy like we mentioned, some snow accumulation mostly in the mountain locations and in grassy areas in the lower terrain. Can't rule out some, an additional inch or two in the lower terrain. But a lot more moisture with the storm than what we typically see for this time of year. And I know, Brittany, you were talking to me about that earlier.
Yeah, the roads didn't seem too bad, but it was a lot of moisture buildup. It was kind of coming up underneath the car.
It felt like the summer, didn't it?
You were driving through
Very
slush.
spring-like.
Yeah.
Very spring-like.
Water is pooling on the interstate. That's kind of tricky. I had the wheel jerked a little bit there.
Yikes, careful. And I will have your extended travel forecast coming up, too.
Okay, and Lewis Palmer District 38, add to the list of schools on a 2-hour delay. So we've got that, of course, on our website, krdo.com. Thanks,
Great.
Abby.
Yeah.
Walt Disney and Sony will share custody